Hello world. Guess it's Wednesday, isn't it? It's Wednesday, August 14th, 2019. The present time is now 9 p.m. It means it's really about time I should start winding things down. But I also napped, so there's that. We experienced some heavy rain earlier. Wound up losing power. I didn't even realize. I was out cold. I'm gonna take some time, get some food together for myself, eat. Hopefully some of the food is still good. Oh, I mean, yeah, if worst comes to worst, we still have good food. I don't know what else. Still struggling a little bit with my network attached storage device. For some reason, some issues here. I think I know what to do. I think I know what I need to do. It's because everything got reset. But there's still some legwork to be done. Get to the bottom of this one. Hello. Yes, hello. All caps, hello. You know that if you type in all caps, the broadcaster can read you more easily. You're cute. Snapchat? Well, thank you. All my channels are on my website. Otherwise, I'll have you guess. What do you think my Snapchat account might be called? Oh, yeah. All right. Sure you're moving? Yeah, I think it's about time. I'll need to come back here. Knock some stuff out. We can quit out of Discord, we can quit out of this thing. The corner speaker for surround, yes, it is. I take it you don't recognize this one. Yeah, it's for surround. Jesus. The gun? Exclamation mark gun. No. I'm not the type to go engage in drive-bys. Not my style. Spare passports to change identity, negative. They have holes punched in the covers. Do you know what that means? I might be able to get back with that. Andrew, hey, welcome back. you've been well. Weird. It's weird. Yeah, Paul. Alright, we'll come back and take care of this stuff in a bit. Yes, can you give me advice on being homosexual? What advice would I possibly have that I could offer you? What are you confused about? Right on, Andrew. Some days are better than others. Oh, nice. Skater boys. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Good choice. I recently acquired some blades. Here's one. They call this one Dogtooth. I think it's pretty slick. Really, oh, what the fuck? Real Maximinia? I wouldn't know. Can't help you on that one. Sorry. Not because I don't want to help. I just don't have any information on that. All the best of luck, though. I hope you find what you're looking for out there. Because I don't think this channel is for you. I think that because, well, I have my reasons. Payday on a Thursday. Okay. Did you bring this cognitive pit too? Or are you guys like a package deal? Andrew, my channel is funny. Very funny place, the internet. Really cognitive pit. So if you ran exclamation mark how long right now, it would say that forever. I don't have the Twitch dashboard up right now, otherwise I'd be able to tell. That has been forever. That was during quite an explosive period. As you can see, we're still here. The gun no longer takes the foreground. This helps a bit. In fact, usually, things are like this. And a lot of people don't really know what it is. It's like, oh, they don't even really pay it much mind. But I've been sitting down a lot more recently. Partially because of the recent mass shootings. In fact, I'm looking at Twitter and it says, I guess there was a shooting in Philadelphia, North Philly. Oh shit, you're in Philly. Oh shit. Yeah, I bet it's crazy. But I don't know what the news is saying. Does this work? No. I guess I didn't add that command. Well, I'll get around to it. I want to eat. Hungry. Drug bust, but it's not atypical. It's usually the drugs. Why else would people tote guns, right? Hey, see this? I've been having some fun lately. Anyways, cognitive pit. It's been a long time, I'm sure. What brings you by tonight? I know kids are starting school again around here. College students are headed back to college. So for them, the summer is over. But for me, we still have some time remaining. Dude, I hope this rice is so good. I'll be kind of sad if it's not. Smells about the same as it did. Too wild. What? Nuclear waves. Oh, no, the barrel? No. No, in fact, as a content creator, I'm fucking up right now because, yeah, I'm gonna cut some stuff tonight. I'm gonna cut some sequences. At least get through one day. I'm running a massive backlog. I still don't have the manpower that I want. But on top of that, I still don't have the system set up in a way where I'm really happy with it. You know, there's just so much manual work that goes into this at the moment. So, but on the bright side, like, I did a lot of the legwork already. A lot of specking things out, just committing code of my own. And I'm a real novice developer. But I got something that kind of works. It produces some usable output. There's some garbage mixed in. But we're starting to pick it up. The signal and the noise. It's great. Feels good. But I mean, it's been in this state now for a long time. I've been back home for 2.5 months. It's shocking just how quickly the time flies. In 2 weeks, it will be a third of a year, quarter of a year has gone by. What do I need manpower for? Because I'm only one person. I can only do so much by myself. If you're trying to get into this whole empire building, yeah, you need manpower. You can't do it all by yourself. No one man island, yeah. So a bit longer. Be nice to have something else. What else could I throw together? I don't have anything. I got blueberries. I have some fruit later. Yeah, that's it. Signal and noise. Well, whenever you have a large data set from real world data, you're going to have noise, right? Imagine, I'm not going to dumb it down too far. But anyways, you have noise in data sets. And what I'm doing is some data mining. Part of data mining means matching things up. And I'm taking a really, really naive approach to the matching. It's because of how I initially structured things. I didn't account for some scenarios, edge cases. And so it's a really naive method. And what that results in is a lot of duplication. Data duplication. Or just erroneous entries. That's the noise. All right, so I've got good stuff going in, but because of the naive method that I'm applying, what's coming out ends up being noisier than it ought to be. So I've successfully isolated some signal from the noise, and I've applied some stuff to it, but my output is noisier than it should be. And that means I need to clean up the output. Either clean up the output or revise the process by which I'm taking the signal out of the noise, out of the data, and then just dump the noise on the back. Make sense? All right, that smells tasty enough. All right, let's toss this to the side. Take this away, toss this tissue. So forgive me if I dumb things down too far. That's why I'm choosing not to really dumb it down. At the moment, I don't have a real look back. I'm sitting over here. I see my text display on this screen is a little fuckety, and so everything is a little fuckety. I have ways I could do a better job of it, I think, but patience. Patience. Patience and making feature requests. What else can you do? Be patient, put in feature requests, hope for the best. Yo, only real G. Welcome back. What industry is this for? This is for myself. I'm not actually in industry right now. But stuff that, It's not like cutting edge stuff. It's actually really really tame problems, but maybe like semi novel application. I don't think anybody else is doing it. Somebody might be on it already. Like somebody probably already beat me to the punch. You know? Or they've never had this problem because they were more effective and individual than I am. Or they experienced the growth they needed and they had the manpower, and so they just didn't encounter this problem. But I've been doing this on and off for, on and off full time for a while now. So I have a pretty good understanding of the problems, especially those affecting smaller broadcasters, because I usually, up until most recently, I didn't have anybody really tuning in, just like 3 people, 3 to 5. If you're at the top of the game, you don't experience this problem. You get a whole different set of problems. Again, you end up with a lot of noisy data. In the left bowl, mushrooms cooked up with some greens. This was brought over by Casa. In the main bowl, some Spanish rice. Wait, Mexican rice. Made, it may have been 2 weeks ago. Let me take a look. Yeah, it was probably 2 weeks ago. Maybe even slightly longer. Yeah, it was made on the 1st of August. Let's see if this is working. That's weird. Must not be synchronizing. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. $15 minutes ago. Holy shit. This all needs to be broken up. There's a crazy amount of data here. To me, it's crazy, but in actuality, it's nothing. All a drop of water. Okay. And that's why we need machines, ultimately. Okay. Cognitive, it's all textual data, which is easy to work with. It's probably the easiest stuff, right? Well, maybe not the easiest, but easy enough. It's not rocket science. Just words. There's some numbers mixed in there. Timestamps. Oh, get up. Do you work with data? Get up. Like, really, the smartest thing to do, if I think long and hard about this. Get up. Ah, you're in digital marketing. Okay. Yeah, well, you might rely on like some pre-built tools to help you with it. I mean, in a way, I'm also in digital marketing, but like right now, I've got a really small reach, so it does very little. But yeah, I lean pretty heavily on data, and I suspect we all do really, without really thinking too much about it, because most of it's quite natural. But in digital marketing, yeah, you look at data. You might look at funnels. see how good one list is versus another list. You have optimization problems for copy, creative, like creative encompassing copy and imaging, video. Video marketing is really interesting. Yeah, we know. It's kind of what we do. But yeah, I'm keenly aware of the need to leverage the data in order to make smarter decisions faster than the rest of the field. I mean, you can get by in this space pretty much by the flying by the seat of your pants. You just do stuff for shock value. Create clickbaity content. But not too much my cup of tea. The barrel, shock value. Oh yeah, I haven't actually explained to you because I know I need to highlight that sequence, so I won't. I've showed it enough times, so it's just gonna sit. Barrel. The barrel is a new project. I'm going to be breaking bulk, but I can't do it yet. I can't even tap it yet, and that's frustrating to me. That's quite frustrating because as a customer and also somebody with some plans, a little bit of vision, mostly as a customer, when I buy something, I expect I'm going to get what I paid for. It's going to work. Here I've gotten half of what I've paid for, or you could argue most of what I paid for, but I can't really work it without incurring risk of spoiling the lot. At least that's how I'm framing it. Because as a customer, I can be dissatisfied. I can complain and say, "You guys aren't taking care of me. I shelled out money for the damn thing." 55 gallons of fluid. 7,040 fluid ounces. Assuming the same weight as water, do the math, it's over 400 pounds. Took 2 guys to get it in the front door. Off of a truck, up my driveway, to my front door. So, it was not easy to get it done. Only Ryujui. See you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Kind of want more. I'm gonna pour myself another glass. Do it. Get some shit done. At least a little bit of shit. So I can say, well, as content creator, I fulfilled my purpose, my role, responsibility. I outputted my content. And no one can fault me. I got a show to do. I got these bills to pay. Gonna be reworking some stuff, make it super simple. I mean, so simple that it hurts. Simple. I know, dude. I know. That's exactly what I did with it too. Like I think you can understand why it's such a good talking point. It's a really good thing to lead with. It's polarizing. It's intriguing. It's a real signal, right? And the funniest thing is I've been celibate for close to 2 years. I go out on a limb and bite a barrel. It's frankly absurd. That's why I say it's shock value. It captures it. Right there, there's shock value. Something that very few dudes would pull off and actually be able to profit from. A lot of people could pull it off and then just like piss it down the drain. But I'm gonna make my money back. I'm gonna make a lot of friends off of that barrel. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it. How have you been keeping? Question mark. How have you, how are been? Come on, don't make me look at dumb computer. Yeah, I pulled the trigger on it because it was dirt cheap. It was like $400. Works out to 5 cents a fluid ounce. I don't know if that's actually dirt cheap or if it's like to get people to think it's dirt cheap. If you were here, comma, I'd try my best to give you a back massage. Yeah, things have changed a little bit since I got back home. In the past, it's like 2 months. Jesus, so I guess 2 weeks into coming back home, I made a decision. Decided, okay, we're going to spin up a new experiment. And I've just been rolling. Because when you're in my position, that's what you got to do. Maybe you have better options than I do. So, exercise them. Exercise your options. Andrew, the city has plenty of great Chinese food. If you ever came over here, we could go get some good Chinese food. There's some solid joints. It's highly competitive out there. So I need my e-cig. I say, as I'm sipping on fermented grape juice. Okay, where were you if not home? Cognitive Pit. Archives of this live stream. Archives of the content presented during this live stream can be found on my YouTube channel. You can go to youtube.com/YetiEater and you'll find it. But I was away for a while, dude. You know it! Exclamation mark. What do I have to get done? Alright. Let's get her done. Connection failed. Fuck me. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that box down. Restart. Oh, sweet. Shivas has subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Shivas. Don't get me started. Ellipsis. Oh yeah. Alexa, stop listening. Whoops. We got better. It's doing it again, or just like it fucking freaks out. It doesn't like this browser. Just like it doesn't understand some of these key presses. Lame. CNBC says sell some stocks, but don't panic about a recession. Don't panic. Everything's going to be okay. Don't panic is actually good advice. like it's, roller coaster. I've been holding what little I have. When I say little, I mean very, very little. If you bought in 2008, at the bottom of the recession, today you're very happy. I'm a little sad to see that nobody has followed up on my Bitcoin recommendation. Just take $25 of free Bitcoin. Ah, fucking piece of shit computer. I really need to build a new rig. This is unacceptable. Can't even listen to some music. I mean, we can't listen to music while looking at photos, while trying to keep like a bazillion browser tabs open across 2 different web browsers. Okay, piece of shit. More content's falling off. Keeps on falling off. That's just what it does. Okay, my folks want to talk. Can you hear me okay? Not automatically. I played some music in the background. I'm okay. Yeah, I just had dinner. I will. No, I mean, I don't think there's anything that's really, truly too dangerous, except for really bad stuff. No. I usually don't talk about all of that. I'm finished talking about gun control. It's really not so much passionate people to be worried about. It's the people that are just complete lowlifes and have nothing better to do with their time, except to try to scare other people. Yep. 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 I'm aware. I agree. Yeah, I know. Like none of these guys, none of them dare to actually even expose so much as their voice. Right? I tell them like, hey, you seem to know so much about me. You have a very strong opinion. Why don't you join me on the air? And nobody dares to do it. They're pathetic. Yep, of course. Agreed. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Yes. I mean, look, it's the way to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna get your car towed onto the back of a flatbed, right? Yeah, they will. Of course, they will. You can like I think about when I had to replace mine. You know, it's the same protocol. If you want to get there on your own power, that's what you have to do, unless you have a spare. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. You're telling them you're gonna get all four done, right? And you just like walk in with a single loose wheel, get them to put on the one tire, and then do the rest. Mm. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, sure. No, it's not too heavy. I'll make space for it. Yeah, you don't need that. You should have a. Well, actually, they don't give you the tool for your lug nuts. All right, I'll bring what I've got. Yeah, I'll set a reminder. Yeah, I'll bring what I've got. And verify with whom? What's there to say to them? That's what they do. That's their business. Yeah, I mean that's what they do all day. No, I mean it's a tire shop. What they do is they put on tires. That's all they do. I mean, if you really want to call them, go ahead and call them. You know, just to see what their availability looks like. See if it's busy. Otherwise, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do what you think needs to be done. But it's fine. It's what. Yeah, yeah, I know. But I'm talking about this phone call. Yes, what I recommend is the way to do it. Unless you want to go and get your car put up onto a flatbed. It's fine. I really don't care. Okay, we're gonna get it taken care of. You do what you want, and I'll help you with it. Okay, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Look. I don't care either way. It's fine by me. Okay. It's always good practice to call ahead, right? Just so you don't show up and then they're not available. There are too many people ahead of you in line, right? Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Okay, I understand. What time can we expect you? What time can we expect you? No, not Sunday. We're talking about tomorrow. Okay. Alright, what time did they close? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not concerned about that. What time did they close? Okay, yeah, it's fine. There's plenty of time. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Sure, you too. Good night. Not gonna lie, I feel a little woozy already. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my humble channel. I'm preparing a tweet. We're gonna try to move some things. What is going on in your world? How is Houston nowadays? I haven't been there in years. It rained today. SV, you got this. It rained quite heavily. We needed this rain. I'm glad we got the rain. Alright, we'll go with that. That's cool. Tweet there. Tweet there. It's been so long since I've done this. It's been a long. Alright, let's play some music too. Oh wait, no. Let's find this barrel sequence. It's more important. Thank you, Luigi Hacks. Welcome back. I hope you had an excellent day. Stream cut out. It's a pretty heavy stream. Unfortunately, these things happen. Done and done. Oh my gosh. Lounging like a lizard. The lizard. Okay, Bean, welcome back. What is poppin'? I'm gonna sit on all of these beautiful pictures. Actually, I'm not going to sit on them. Push. But a very limited rollout. We're getting there. Little by little, we're getting there. How was your haircut? Website stuff. Oh. Exciting.
Stasera i bambini per strada non giocano più, non so perché, l'allegria degli amici di sempre non mi diverte più, uno mi ha detto che lontano dagli occhi, lontano dal cuore, sei lontana, lontana da me, però so dove sei, cosa fai, dove vai. Non so perché, non so più immaginare il sorriso che c'è negli occhi tuoi quando non sei con me. Lontano dagli occhi, lontano dal cuore, e tu sei lontana, lontana da me. E so che poi mi portano mille si sono scordati di te. Lontano dagli occhi, lontano dal cuore, e tu sei lontana, lontana da me.
Indeed, a nice song. I can hardly hear it, but this guy singing, it's always like,
Mille si sono scordati di te. Lontano dagli occhi, lontano dal cuore, e tu sei lontana, lontana da me.
Yo-Yo Ma. Can't go wrong with Yo-Yo Ma. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Period performance. I'm inclined to agree. We'll go with yeah. Why not? Yes, this is a new keyboard. It's beautiful. I made a post on my... Okay, so I keep some social media platforms for just wider communications. Those are Twitter, Facebook, and player.me. I don't think I made a post to player.me on this one, so it's just Twitter and Facebook. But this is, it's nice. I like the rainbow. If you're looking for some stuff, what? Okay. Oh. Operates at 100 hertz. That way you don't see flickering. Pretty smart. Yeah. What type of board are you looking for? Have you done a mechanical board before? New computers, kind of. I'm looking to do a new build soon. Thank you for not including Dick. Where's the tears of joy emoji? Like, oh god. Oh. Last thing I want in my life is another dick pic. No particular preference. Grew up with mechanical boards. Gotcha. Unsolicited dick pics. Oh, he's laying on the floor right here. Now at 543 YouTube subscribers. Thank you to you all. About halfway to 1K. Still a long way to go. This is going to be one hell of a year. El Sol, I saw you change your name in my Discord server. Maybe it was just across Discord. Welcome back. How has your day treated you? Summer is over in 5 weeks. Let me make a note here. I still have this co-star thing up. We've been looking at some hot girls recently. Excuse me, models. Models. What's been cooking lately? Make time. I've been doing some stuff to try to build up the abdominals further. And right now I'm a little of that. You're far too kind. I think there's still work to be done. Like, the whole shoulders. Just gotta keep on working. I realize I'm not listening to anything anymore. I'm just, like, keeping myself from actually being able to enjoy the music. There we go. That's better. One thing I really like about this pair of headphones but that's not all. What's more, this one has not one, but two of these 3.5mm ports. So you can plug somebody else's headphones into your headphones and plug your headphones into a source, and it'll share whatever you're listening to with the person that has their headphones plugged into your headphones, which is, it's awesome. I don't have a gaming PC now. I've got a graphics card. My PC is still shit, but I mean, I can play games. I haven't. We could try. Try to make some time for that. I still need to, like, there's always more to do as far as content. Just cutting content, pushing it out, social media posting, optimization. It's this whole, like, there's so much to do. But, we may have some time. Yeah. Synapse. That's why I'm a big fan of these. I generally prefer the open back over the closed cans. Closed is so that you can just like shut yourself off from the outside world. It's for like open floor plan offices. Thank you. You are beautiful. Beautiful people call each other beautiful on the internet. Ugly people call each other ugly on the internet. But open. You can hardly tell that you're wearing them. Very transparent. You like clothes? It's so just coming right out and saying it, just like, yeah, been there, done that. Hey, you should if you haven't yet, take a look at the article, the blog post that I shared to NSFW. It's pretty interesting. What if I call myself ugly? Do you mean it? Do you really mean it? What do you think when you look at old pictures of yourself? Ta-ta for now, synapsed. Love it. TTFN is so underused in this day and age. Every time I peace out of a Discord server, I just say TTFN, all lowercase, and just... It beats just ghosting. As far as voice chats, I'm okay to just do my end of the call and just try to remember. In fact, I need to take some notes. I've had just like a lot's been flowing through me. A whole lot. And this is just a start, This is nothing. It's all good though. Yeah, also is I don't So the way things went down, El Sol showed up and chatted one afternoon while I was dicking around with paper. And then I was a little salty about this. Oh yeah, it's like, it's $20. This kid he said, okay, if you do this, I'll donate $20 to you. I jumped through his hoops and I was talking about this, relating the story. And then next thing I know, El Sol had donated $20 with this message saying $20 is $20. And I thought, oh man, El Sol is one of those. Truly the 1% of the 1%. But the thing is, I never know how long somebody's been consuming, like visiting the channel before they choose to engage. I have no idea. It could have been the first time. I don't really know. But El Sol's around. Stand out. We've chatted once. I guess we'll chat again soon. I'll look forward to it. Because I've been exploring a little bit and just chatting, trying to learn more. There's a lot to learn out there. Big world. Gotta do what we can to play smart, safe out there. I mean, recently, Mia Khalifa's been she's been trending again because she revealed that she only made about $12,000 across the course of 3 months in active shooting. Active shooting, that sounds kind of bad. Was her manager? I don't even know, man. I don't know. But the right manager can make or break a figure. Personality, that sounds better. Never use people, period. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like how some people are raised. They've eventually I hope they learn. It sucks. I appreciate it. It's good to know. Yeah, I know that this broadcast, for people that, the first time somebody sees it, they might be really thrown off. Whoa, what is this? But then, it's the name of the game. We're going for this long, slow burn. And I figured, okay, I can keep doing this. I can do this indefinitely. But it's not realistic. Can't keep doing this forever. I gotta eventually figure out how do you take this and get to that inflection point fast. Well, just gotta keep throwing shit against the wall until something sticks and keep throwing shit against walls. I'm always down for food. Always, I can eat. That feels good. spend some time stretching out this evening. Dude, yeah. I'm excited. I'm so damn excited. Like with TwitchCon coming up, the work, just everything. Starting to like, just come into the light, into being, as opposed to just thinking about it. Nathan Bolt, how are we? I'm scheduling something out. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Dude, fuck yeah. So welcome back. So you're actually doing porn soon. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, it's looking like that. I'm not 100% committed. It's more like 99.9999% sure. That's the next jump. Hold up, for real? Yeah. I'm just looking around at the landscape. Hey, you could always do buy scenes, you know. But if it's not you, then just yeah. Here, take a look. Especially at the partners section. That's what's coming up. Yeah, it's been weird. I've had dudes just like troll me on this shit too. I call it trolling, but people have like gotten their panties up in a bunch. This one has come and said repeatedly things like, I can't imagine it's like a whole bunch of people that are upset, you know? I'm thinking it's just one really upset troll. Anyways, they've been making some threats, signaling that they know where I live, they know this and that, and and I was, you know, like, I was thinking, well, why are they so aggressive about getting me to stop this course of action? Like, what could it possibly be? If they really cared, why wouldn't they just like reach out in private instead of trying to publicly humiliate me? You know? I figured it's not genuine concern. This is somebody that's out for blood. It's okay. Either out for blood or just like one of those. Yeah, you'll see. If you take a look. Take a look at the site. The page. You shall see. Nathan's vault. Oh, Nathan. Oh, Nathan. She's fairly open-minded. And also pretty open. Just like generally pretty open. Very few fucks given. Which is good. Damn. Either guys or threats. I'm curious, like, how many of those are threats versus actual genuine caring people. So I've been thinking about it. Just like, I won't say too much on the subject, at least not out in the open. But yeah, I have my thoughts, actions. It is kind of just like thorn, you know, a splinter. Taylor, hey, how are you, Taylor? Dude, I'm down. Let's go. Let's go, El Sol. I'm eating right. I'm taking afternoon naps. That's part of it. It's a secret. Take a nap in the afternoon, everything goes better. No more falling asleep on camera. Wait until I get a haircut. Oh shit, game over. But no, seriously, there's just so much little shit to do. You know how it is, like without the smart goals, then you end up in a spot where the tasks at hand, they just expand to take up all the space available all the time. What year was this? This was in Windsor Castle. How's the co-star search? Taylor, you should see these girls. I mean, models, excuse me. Some of them are smoking. I'll link you. 10 years ago. Fuck. Yeah, classical is great. Good for this. JJ, all's been good in my world. How are you, JJ? I know, right, Nathan? Isn't it, though? Sponsorship? What the fuck is sponsorship? We're doing everything by the seat of our pants. Interesting also that your older brother is super buff. You're doing the opposite. Like, for me, I think what I'm gonna do is just focus on staying pretty trim, and then, yeah. Like, after I get through some of these little hurdles, then I'll be focusing on hitting the weights again. Like, probably get a massage before things get moving. That's it. We want to lock eyes with the camera. Always like this. This one. Teaching me about thumbnails. This is fucking beautiful.
Fucking barrel of lube. That's going out to the YouTubes. Gonna be breaking bulk. How much does this lube cost? I think it was 400 B-tax. Like just under 4. It worked out to 5 cents a fluid ounce, so I can't do the numbers right now. 7,040 fluid ounces, about 5 cents per. Maybe even less. It was very reasonable. Very, very reasonable. I mean, it doesn't have to be rice. Resv, you gotta get out there, man. El Sol also has a Connect. Not a total stranger. Alright, so here we go. Years. Do it, Resv. Do it. Go ahead and put in for that as soon as you can, man. Get it off the way and just like have it. Have it. It's good to have it home. Just so you've got something to work towards to next. One less thing to worry about, you know? Now, only Real G's right about the protein requirements. It's actually much lower than people think. ASAP. It looks like we are. Did we hit a be right back screen? If it's not a be right back screen, it's probably fucked. I have no idea how that just, like, why that just happened. That's crazy. Not good. It's weird. Audio static. It's not a problem with Twitch. Something, just gremlins in the network. Wi-Fi sucks. I hate wireless. Are you familiar with Scooby's work stat? Or workshop? Scooby. Scooby's a G. Yeah. Old buff guy wearing a hat. And he likes biking. He knows his shit. But at the same time, it's pretty simple. Really, the numbers are simple. It's just like staying consistent with it. Let's see where we go. Oh wait, it says opened, but I don't think I opened it. I opened it at 3:09. What the fuck? RSV, you've been putting into work. I'd be surprised if you're really losing much lean mass. Four months. It's gonna go fast, man. So I wouldn't avoid the carbs. Slow carbs. Slow carbs are good. Yeah. It's all good, it's all good. Yep. Moxie. Good evening to you. Good evening. Or video details. Okay, I thought for some reason it said something else entirely. Okay, let's keep moving ahead. There's this, and then there's this. Yeah, creds. Oh my goodness, I made $20. Oh my god, I'm making money. Ah! Holy shit, we're not gonna be poor forever anymore. That's wild. Phew. That's wild. You can make money on the internet. I mean, of course, there's so many ways to make money on the internet. That's the thing. But one thing at a time, one day at a time, we'll make it. All right, so I've got to move this thing around a little bit. Safety, you know, I don't want people to look at. Some people get really squeamish about weapons. Nothing to be afraid of. Another barrel of lube incoming, boys. I mean, I have pretty much everything I need, you know. The one thing that I really like, well, there's always more, but one thing, because wants are unlimited, right? One thing that I'd really, really, really like to get. New camera. I really want to get a new camera. Because I've been... Oh, wow. This camera, D300, I've had this for 10 years now. It's a 10-year-old camera. And it's still it's still in excellent condition. I try to take good care of my toys. Tools of the trade. But yeah. Gonna need this and I don't know, hard drives. Probably get some hard drives. Or just, you know what? I don't actually want to personally be responsible for data storage. It's expensive. Storing a lot of stuff is expensive. Better to operate light if you can. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here for a moment. I need to take a bio break. Quit Discord. But yeah, carbs are not the enemy. I thought this too for a really long time. It's like, yeah, you want to avoid the carbs, but it's useful to shed water weight up early. Look into slow carbs over no carbs. How do I... I need to do something about this. That should help. Knock this down a peg. I don't know if they allow you to do this anymore. Okay, good night. Good night, only real G. Sleep well, man. Knock 'em dead. Knock 'em dead tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. The cute follow. Thank you. Sweet of you. Mine are VA mine. Good night, champ. Knock 'em dead. Alright, so Stardust is in the house. Pillow? What do you mean, Taylor? It's an innie, not an outie. Okay, so where are we? I'm gonna schedule this for later, I guess. Like, drop after everything. I mean, I guess some people just, well, different strokes for different folks. What can I say? I will not fault Taylor for this one. How could I? Cow chop. What? Doesn't mean anything to me. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back and schedule this later. And all this other stuff. Ooh, yeah. Have you ever done coke? Yes, I've tried coke. But I don't think coke in the US is too exciting. I mean, like, unless you had access straight to the source, I don't think it's all that. I was in Vegas, and I had a buddy that was messing with the stuff in Oklahoma, and I knew a guy when I was selling cars, one of the top sales guys. He would regularly get coked up on the weekends. I never did anything like that. Not consistently. Just like one-off. Like, oh, let's try this. Like, okay, I guess this is alright. I do have a buddy that went backpacking in Colombia. Went down to Cali, Bogota. He had a good time. So if that's what you wanted to do, yeah, that's what I would do. Not in the US. Just too expensive here. Too expensive, and then you're not assured of purity. Ooh, I recognize that username. Long time. Wait. wait, don't tell me. Wait, don't tell me. What's that noise? What the heck? What is this noise? I heard a noise and I don't know what it means. What are these sounds? Hi, right now it's the magic hour. What this means is that I'm broadcasting to daytime channels. Because that's what I can see on the screen, they take precedence. But if you wait a little bit. Hello. That's what the sound is. The more you know. This is, it's just the beginning. We're just getting started. No, Taylor. Track, stick around, it'll happen. But first I'm gonna play some piano. Oh yeah, here's what I can do a bit of, since we're in this space right now. I did just eat a couple of hours ago. What I was saying with Resby, we were chatting about this actually. I'm gonna drop this. Angles. I was suggesting that this move may be helpful. So he has a goal. He has something that he's looking me to do more of. It's this move. But I guess this is really just like, oh wait, what is this? I think it's something like that anyhow. Tracked, unfortunately not this time. Because it's still the magic hour. I don't know, someday maybe this will actually, yeah, eventually it'll happen. Probably. Because I prefer to work out, get the workouts done early in the day. It's a good way to start the day. As opposed to waiting till the end of the day. Just acceptable. I don't set the rules. I just follow. Yes. Here. Kindly reference this. I hope that makes sense. I think we gotta move along in the interest of time. So 11:30. All right. Now we know what those sounds are. I was like, what is this noise? The more you know. Okay, killing it. Let's move along. There goes all that. Oh. Lights off. Lights on. Dan the game. What is Dan's game? What's that mean? What do I need to eat a lot for? Well, I can barely keep the lights on and the pipe's fat. Do I really need to be eating a lot? Damn, how old is you? Old. But not old, not truly old. Old enough to know better. Young enough to keep going on with this. Read. I'll be here tomorrow too. Don't be surprised. Taylor, I'll work on it. Promise. Since you ask so nicely. Old enough to be an uncle, indeed. Yes. How did you know? Daytime channels are still up. Oh. No, Taylor, not really. Definitely not the first. It's just to do it right. I know how I could do it. And I know exactly how I could do it, and it's not that demanding. It could be a good project. No, I have all this laid out and I don't even want to hit this one yet. Let me hit the shit that nobody else is gonna hit. What kind of music do I listen to? Hip hop. I've had Rich Brian's new album, The Sailor, on repeat since before it dropped. Like before it dropped in the US, I was listening to it because somebody leaked it. No, not leaked it. They ripped it. So I started listening and then I bought it. I bought a copy. First music I've bought in years. Because if I'm gonna create shit, it'd be really, really shitty not to support other people that are creating shit. Agreed? My Chinese songs. I don't want to play with. Nice, KB. Good shit. Good night, Resvi. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Hope you rest well. good. How are you, Mango? As you can see, we're still on the same old, same old. Maybe one day I'll get good. Gonna go try and play quick. Are you kidding me? Technology, I.O. technology, why do you do this to me? I just want everything to work. Why won't everything just work? Here's what I'm gonna do. Power off the phone. I'm gonna try to get into the habit of just shutting down the machines at night. Let them kind of start fresh. Clear out all the trash. Because when the systems don't work, it's infuriating. It's just, what is this? Hey, Paulie, you wanna go potty? Wanna go potty? Oh, alright. I'll take you to go potty first. Double check the system, see if they're actually cooperating. One down for the night. Yeah, it's real dark. You're not going to see anything. Here, something goes on over here for a bit. Computer is doing too much or something? Something's fucked. Come on, Paul. Go. Something's fucked. I don't really want to, but fucking A. Take another look at this piece of shit. Try to figure out what's going on with it. Technology. Fucking Murphy, man. So this is working.
Okay. What is this piece called and how long have you been playing? Do I know Creole? It would be soothing. A man of culture. Indeed. Suwon. Suwon. I learned that a long time ago. This phrase, expression. I guess just phrase. Or adjective. Da, 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 da. Kevin's website. Let me see if I can pull it up from here, from this thing. I'm trying to drive my computer. Normally it just goes like this, but for some reason right now it's misbehaving. Maybe because the memory load's too high. There's just too much shit going on it. Memory's almost tapped out on this rig. Doesn't help the situation. It's claiming that the network utilization is pretty high. I should see this as a gigabit capable controller. Okay, sending 104 megabits per second. Somehow, for some reason, it's sending 100 megabits per second, which is kind of wild because it's not even doing anything. It's really weird. Yes, Webmaster JJ, I did move everything around. I did a complete 180 on this room. Soloed it about a month ago. Maybe even longer. It was probably like, when did I go to? Yeah. So about a month ago. The time flies. Over a month ago. Such that when I came back from Hawaii, that was one of the first things I did. I think it's because you didn't have any posts. Yep. It did help with camming the home gym environment. It meant that I could just use the same webcam that I use for when I'm standing here, which I never use, to cover the space. Straight shot. So it was the right move. That plus I can also look out, and that's important. It's important to be able to see things coming. Because, occasionally I have trolls that go like, yeah, I'm coming for you, or this or that, and just, they don't realize I have eyes in the back of my head next to this. On top of that, I can see out for, way down the street. I see everything coming up. Anyways, so for whatever reason, I can't seem to connect to this thing. Let me see if there's something I can do with this. It should be able to connect. Just do that. Let's try one more thing. Let's see if this is actually working correctly. Wow, that's a fuckload of people. Wow, this is totally under... Oh shit, that works. Yo, it's working. Hey, world, it's me. Yo, it's fucking working. Shit's working. Dope. Oh, I was just talking about my business system altogether. Okay, well. Oh my goodness, again. Goodness gracious. Oh man. She's so sweet. Money Queen, hi. Welcome. Yeah, kindly reference my profile. The answer is yes. Honeybee, you start a new project in the studio, I can feel myself slowly dying. You're the only thing keeping me alive right now. You and caffeine. Oh shit. And Munch, yeah, I had a good nap. I ended up passing out for or sleeping for about 2.5 hours. Lady Mustang, Sally. About to switch things over to just after dark. So I think now is a good time to figure out who to raid on Twitch. Suggestions, recommendations. Oh man, too fucking sweet. I need to do something. What should I use as a name? I guess Anon. We'll keep it as anonymous until anything else comes up. Yeah, nobody in my Discord server is streaming right now. Raid. Air raid. I was gonna grab my kazoo, but perhaps you don't want to hear me play the kazoo. Like an air raid siren. Okay, no recommendations. So I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. And the hell's a kazoo? Oh boy. Raids don't bring over viewers unless they click to join the raid. Yeah. Much. I think a lot of the viewers they weren't paying attention. Because I thought it was pretty well, no, I mean, yeah, I could have done a better job. In hindsight, I have no idea why I threw up the be right back screen. You know, I did that once last week, but I'm not sure why I chose to do that. I guess it was just an experiment. My bad. I fucked up, man. This is a kazoo. Just so you are aware, Master Judy. It does funny things. Yeah, I think it's possible, Munch. But also the chat activity was pretty low too. I think I don't know. We'll see. Well, we can't see anymore. Who am I kidding? But yeah, I goofed. I done goofed. It is a quirky little thing. It's something for kids to play with. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Yo, there's this. I don't think they're live right now. Maybe they don't stream tonight. Harmonicas are pretty badass. Kazoos are like goofy. They're fun. Harmonicas. Let's find somebody playing music. I always like finding people who are playing music. It's just good for the evening. Oh, this. Well, fuck it. It's been a long time since I've rated this man. He's got a good thing going on. What's he playing? This guy's like, what he does is really impressive. Take care. Oh yeah, if you're curious where things are going next. Winky face. If it goes through. What the fuck? Everything is fucked up on my machine. I hate technology. Fuck you, technology. Thank you much. Alright, let me kill all the other stuff. I'm just, like, it's so frustrating, this fucking technology, dude.